everybody, and welcome back for episode 19 of my Starting from Rock Bottom in Kenshi series. My name is Mateo. Welcome in, welcome back. When we left off, things had gotten crazy, but we ended in the hub. We went and cleared out their building materials and iron plates so that we would have materials. We left Pia researching, which is good. And then, so she's still got quite a bit of time left. One thing I want to do is designate somebody as a laborer, a miner, and then I plan on them mining, putting it into ore storage, and then being able to sell that so it starts generating some cats for me. A little bit of automation. I haven't decided who's going to be that. We'll just call him totally not a slave. Make a squad called that. Funky Bunch. Haven't used the Funky Bunch in a while, so totally not a slave. And then I'm thinking maybe Sue. Her laboring's already 24. She's a good engineer too, so she's somebody to keep around the house. She has lower athletics than most. She has lower combat skills than everybody else, except Spade. Wait, no, she has lower skills than Spade as well. I mean, she's my best laborer, so works for me. Oops. Let everybody get caught up. Alright, get back on the road. So, some goals this episode are going to be to start that automation, get somebody mining. I want to find a pack beast, so some kind of Garu or pack bull. I think I'll go with the bull. And then I want to go to the Foglands. So we're going to venture out into the Foglands. Or at least head out towards there, see what we can find. We may turn around before we get there, but we're going to start by... somebody else is going to have to grab this leather. Okay, off we go again. A little bit of food though, that's good. And I'll fight anybody I see, any bandits. I may try to lead them back, but I want to go to the Foglands though to potentially find Beat. I've heard that's where he resides. I'm a little scared of the Foglands since it's completely uncharted territory, not just in this playthrough, but in my experience in general. But that fear also makes it kind of exciting, you know? The great unknown. There's got to be some bandits out here to scrap on. Ooh, this is it. This is it. We're going to want Silvershade to run over here, though. And we're going to let Dr. Chung run over here. This should be a great source of meat. Leveling some toughness because I'm kind of getting the break speed off of me. Hold on. What is Silvershade doing? He's in passive for some reason. Make sure nobody else is in some stupid shit like that. Stinks just got knocked down. It's pretty embarrassing to be one of my toughest soldiers, but nobody else is really taking damage. Anything crazy, at least. I mean, these are some tough goats, though. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't even gonna try to lie to you. Alright, let's get to looting, Rain. Ooh, lots of meat. I thought that thing stacked in the scavenger's basket. That is tough. That's probably why it was so cheap. Who? Ruka has a backpack. Spade. Hammett has a backpack. Hammett has the stacking backpack, in fact. Somebody's probably gonna have to carry Stinks. That is a lot of meat, though. No diddy, bro. None. Absolutely none. Let's unconscious for another 70 seconds. Okay. Looking good, team. Proud of the work. It's a lot of good leather. We are slow, though. Holy. Oh, perfect. Who do I want to run ahead? Silvershade? Yeah, let's have Silvershade run ahead. Oh. What is this? Just a starving bandit, of course. Alright. Show me what you have. We're gonna pause. I think the Garus are really cool, but I've never had a bull. A wild bull versus a pack bull. I'm feeling like this pack bull might be the best bang for my buck. 31.97. It's also the only one I can afford, so to me it feels like it's fate to get this pack bull right here. And so what are we gonna do? We're not gonna deny fate. You. Oh, that neck looks kind of crazy right there. Hold on. I'm gonna call him Bill Nye the Bull. Bill Nye the Pack Bull. I don't know. Isn't Bill Nye kind of sketchy these days? How about how about Bully Bully the Packer? I don't know. That's pretty trash. How about Bullshit? He's really crazy looking. The more I look at him. All right, Bullshit the Pack Beast. I feel like I should just name him Bullshit. All right. Alright, everybody, let's meet right here. We are poor. So... Stinks can be put down. Alright, alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Makes it easier to see what the full load was as well. The full haul, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45 meat, 13 leather. I think that's pretty sick. And we're gonna have bullshit follow somebody. Nah. Alright, well, let's get over here. I want to sell the leather, so... Although I could start leather working now. Potentially. I'm gonna... I need the money. I need the money. The bull does not care about the rest of the group, it appears. Alright, so Spade needs to go home. Who else is slow? Nobody else should be slow. Where are these two gone? Spade is cooked. Hopefully she doesn't get jumped. Alright. Surely not, right? Like, what is Dr. Chung doing? He's going to get food, that's fine. I want to take this leather and these teeth. Go sell them. Alright, I'm trying to master the art of multitasking. Beautiful. Feels like that was the cost of the bull. The cost of the goats was the cost of the bull. Okay. Now everyone else, we're going to reconvene at La Casa. Except Sue. Sue is gonna go start mining. And Pia, my girl, actually... Rain's sleeping, right? Going to bed, going to bed. Stinks needs a bed more than anybody, but what Stinks doing? Not sleeping. Dr. Chung, possibly? Alright, so storage. Alright, I'm gonna need to research. What is it that I need to research? Industry. Something with leather, right? Or I need to make something with leather. Let's see what I've already got. Nah, I needed storage, right? I'm looking for this ore storage first. Industry. Storage boxes, ore. Perfect. Storage copper. Storage for leather. Storage for skins, meat. Whatever. Alright, and then... Can I just place... Surely, right? Yep. got with these boys? Trade with the bull. Alright, so this person will be cooking food. Chung is aimless right now, so Chung trade with the bull. Damn. I feel like I can probably make that work, but it's tweaking. Whatever. I will take the one fabric. Alright. Hammett. What I want you to do is focus on building whatever I decide here. So crafting, item furnace would be nice. Plus 4 iron plates produces raw iron. The furnace melts down unwanted scrap, weapons, armor, etc. back into raw iron. Clothing bench, a bench for making various sorts of clothing. So, we're definitely going to try to make this, mate. See what we can get. I don't have the building materials. What do we need here? 3 iron plates. 1, 2, 3. Make that his job to engineer right now. Spade is almost here. Ore is almost done. So I need to craft one of those. That's my next priority. Copper storage. Okay, build, storage, copper storage. I kind of like it being right here. It's a longer run though than just putting it right here. Confirm, and I think Hammett will do that on his own. Spade is here. Who do we got in the bed? Ruka looking good. Rain looking good. Ruka can be done though. Bing, Spade, lay down. Dr. Chung is doing nothing. Gonna help with this maybe? So let things cook for a minute. Interesting. What's in there? Is it already full? Interesting. So Stinks will do this the whole time then. Yes. Operating machine. Not engineer. Hauling to storage copper. I think I did that right. We're gonna find out, y'all. Stinks is doing good right now. I really need her to sleep, but I'm not tripping. So let's regroup here real quick. Totally not a slave will be Sue. I want to get Pia back in the squad. I really do. Let's see. So trading Sue out for Pia. Who else is good at stuff? Laboring science. So Pia is good at science now. Is she the only person? Dr. Chung is a little bit. 30, 41. So Stinks is a pretty good medic. Not quite as good as Chung, but not bad. Not bad at all. So I could have Chung stay back for a second and do some researching potentially. Because Pia's done here and we don't really have any more books. So what we want to do is run to the bookstore. Because we don't even know 10 books. We'll buy 3. We'll also sell that iron club that I've been meaning to sell for quite a while now. Alright, just slowly trying to build up storage of stuff. Alright, smithing, hats, and headgear. Basic weapon grades. And I'll also get hats and headgear. Crafting, clothing bench. Weaponsmith. The core of a good base. This is where you craft your weapons. It can be built outside too, although that will leave it vulnerable to damage in harsh weather. Ooh, that'd be real nice if I can manage to make it fit here and make sense, but I don't think I will. It basically has to go up here. Oh, I'm trying. Oh. Iron plates. I think I should be able to make that as well. I do. Let's go. I think he's gonna need those as well. Alright, what else? So, crafting, farming, mining, tech. Research bench level 3. This one's not as big. Or maybe it's identical size. Power consumption is real on that one though. It's more efficient. Costs 20 iron plates, so it's kind of expensive then. Cooking stove. A research bench is vital. No, cooking stove. A station where you can prepare all kinds of food. Requires power though. Medical workbench. This is pretty small. Kind of like the idea of it being right here. Maybe right here. Alright, Pia, back to the store. Back to the store. Okay. I want to send some people out, but I want to let some people heal before we take off into... Ooh, wait, this is armor plating though, isn't it? I haven't built anything that requires armor plating yet. This has all the materials? Yeah, this is good. This is good. We're starting to get some decorations in the house. Clothing bench. Okay. Q. Ah. Ah, yes. Very nice. Oh, materials cost 1? Martial artist bindings. Standard grade rag shirt. Interesting. Can sell for 98. I think everybody has a good shirt on though, right? Interesting. Basic medical workbench. Oh, so crafting, I can do all of these in the same place. How convenient. Price markup. So I could sell these here, but it's only going to make 1 basic first aid kit, weaponsmith, staff, rusted junk. Ingredients, iron plates. Interesting. I mean, if I can sell these for 98, how much can I sell a fabric for? Who has my fabrics? Where did my fabrics go? Am I blind? I think I am blind. Where did my fabrics go? I put them in here. Obviously, guys. The average price for these is 63, so therefore I can make 35 cats for every piece of fabric that I have. But what is going to be better than that? 98? $94. I feel like you can have a cycle of melting down weapons into ore, crafting weapons, selling them, which sounds pretty good. Sleeping bag. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna make some rag shirts because I can, and then I'm gonna sell them, and then we'll see what happens. And Dr. Chung is gonna be my man in charge of that, so use. Alright, and then Spade is pretty much recovered, Stinks is pretty much recovered. Just keep cooking this meat. And outside of that, while the meat's cooking, it's like everybody else I could be doing something. Like, how about I take Pia and we do some of this action for whatever reason. And then I take Pia, tell her to run down there. What's Hammett doing? We're out of iron plates. Man, stuff's expensive in this game, huh? I have a lot of food. I'm not gonna sell food. At least he immediately starts going to work. I think that's pretty cool. I need to go make some cats, though. I feel like... Weaponsmith construction complete. Tech. Mining. Crafting. Oh. I was saying this has been done. Q. Gotcha. Well, this sells for 150. This sells for 188. It costs 1 iron plate. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, 188, right? Is he making them? What's he doing right now? This is good. Is this the first time? She's getting food. This has 7 in it, though. So she has been filling it up, right? Hold on, Sue. Okay. So, sorry. I had something in my throat. So this is working good. This is huge. Still got a lot of uncooked meat. What I'm about to do is... Dr. Chung isn't doing anything, so... I'm about to trade with Dr. Chung. Trade. And you take all this raw meat, buddy. Alright. What was Stink's trying to do just there? I don't know, but we're about to go loot all of this real quick. I don't even know... what all this will be, but nothing, nothing. We'll take it. Why not? We'll take it. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna... Oh. Oh. You shouldn't have done this. Alright, whatever. I'm not worried about them. Let's get these iron clubs. Got caught stealing, buddy. Clap him. Oh, there's more over here. Oh, there's a lot more over here. So I can keep these iron clubs, though, and try to smelt them down. I feel like this is a heavy base management episode. I'm learning, though. I'm learning. I'm pretty excited to be mining all of this ore. Alright, so... I need, like... Do I have the whatever I need yet? Where's Pia? My bad. Alright, do I have everything that I need here for smithing industry? Rain collector I could definitely get, ore drill, blah 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 blah. Okay, so then I think I have what I need. I just need to find it. Crafting. Item furnace is what I need. What does this thing look like? Oh my god, this thing is huge. Holy. So I don't think I can get an item furnace then, is really what this is looking like. Which is fine. I knew that there was going to be things that I wasn't going to be able to get with this home, but I need to figure out ways to churn out money from here. Did I not try to make 2 of these? Material cost is 2, ingredients, iron plates times 1. Hammett's skill being 0 makes it minus 56. Interesting. Alright, well, for whatever reason, I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in here. For stinks, I'm going to throw this over here. And then I can keep these rags on me for right now, because why not? And then I want everybody to meet down here except these 2. I don't really have anything for Dr. Chung to be doing, so he's going to join the squad. And Sue can be by herself down there. I actually like when the bull's at the end. And P is the right hand. There we go. Alright, then this whole group, this is where the journey to the Foglands begins. We are first going to head to the hub. Let's see what... 11 miles per hour? Alright, off we go. We got plenty of food, I hope. Alright, Dr. Chung's got food, but I'm going to... Alright, let's get everybody right here. Trade. We'll do that. Alright, now we go to the hub. Let me get some camera. I definitely think the way to travel is with the UI off. Although I want to look at my people too much and not enough of the world. But still, you can see way more of the screen with the UI off. At least the bottom of the screen. So, I don't think we actually need to go into the hub. So, I'm going to hit this right here. And again, this is an adventure towards the Foglands. We can't guarantee that everything's going to go our way. Is this something moving? No, it is not. Alright, and from here... I really think we should head towards this high village. Damn, is that gonna make me go backwards? I think it's just gonna make me go down this road here. I feel like Sue should be getting really good at laboring right now, though. 29? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me, dude? She's 0.8 as well. But whatever, right? Now the real question is, what is this journey going to consist of? Is this going to be a safe journey? You know, is this going to be one of those journeys where it all falls into absolute and utter chaos? I think the great unknown is part of what's nice. We just have to expect the unexpected. Although the lag is expected, so be sure to expect that. I don't know. I am going to like when I use a graphics mod on this game. It's going to make the game look better, obviously, but I do appreciate how vanilla Kenshi looks. It's amazing that one guy made this. Do we want to scrap? We're close to a high village. Close enough. I feel like we'd probably win this, too. Dust Bandits. I don't know. What do we have to lose, you know? Oh, I need a new squad name for Girls' Night Out. We're going to fight, lads. Take advantage of stinks. Nice. I mean, this is heavier, but it sells for more. I know I made the other stuff, but... Alright, I want everybody to move up to here. Stinks, keep on moving. Just thin the herd. 91. Bink, let's go Stinks. $93, $93, $303. We'll keep those. Alright, we want everybody to move up to like right here. Nah, Pia's got to be the one to run him down. Alright. I think the play is to keep being stealthy, just keep picking them off if possible. Oh yeah. A slave trader. He's coming to get this slave though, right? He's not. Where did he go? Right here? Yeah, he's not trying to attack me. Whole squad, P included. Sneak. And move up to right here. 98%. Oh, let's go, baby. Alright. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Alright. Alright, I want everybody now to attack all. Hold on, does he have a bounty? Dust Boss? No, he doesn't have a bounty. Did this guy just hit me? Wait. Why did I think that he was... The Dust Bandits look stronger than the slave traders. Take a peek at everybody. I don't want anybody to take crazy damage. This is a lot of fighting going on. 29%. Silver Shade. I got this, right? Hammett got knocked. Ruka got knocked. My bull is dying. Are you kidding me? Imagine I lost my bull immediately. That would be so sad. All in all, positive. Positive outcome. A lot of bodies here, too. You're gonna love being a slave. I'm gonna need y'all to chill. Alright. Medic, medic, medic. Alright. That was not the perfect outcome, but could have been worse. And I will definitely sort this at some point and drop a lot of the BS that the bull has on him. Good loot though. I got stuff to sell to this hive village. But he is in shackles. He's gonna be a slave. And I'm not really in any hurry because my bull is down. Dude, who's catching me stealing? Alright, let's trade with the bull again. I can't believe I got the bull knocked out on its first trip out. We got plenty of food to cook. Oh, let's not go here. Can drop those. Alright, how much longer is the bull's not out any longer? Well, let's just take our ass to this hive village then. I'm gonna let Spade loot these. We've been to this hive village before. Relations 1.61649. That's a very fine number. Hopefully we don't run into any beak things and everything's chill. A dust bandit. Alright. Let them handle that. Let the rest of the caravan keep it moving. We didn't have to carry anybody out though. We got a limper. Stinks, but what can you do? It's a gorilla out there. Look, a human. Alright, where's our shop at? Over here? I want to fight that gorilla in the episode with a gorilla fight. What do y'all think? Hope I don't get wiped. Alright, Silver Shade has plenty of ammo. Dr. Chung does not have plenty of ammo. Stinks has ammo for Dr. Chung. Get him one of those. Where's the shopkeeper? There he is. He's hiding from me, man. I like how the hive look. I just think they look really cool. Ooh, a high quality junk bow. I'm gonna keep that for right now. So keeping this, we'll sell these. Sell, sell. Do I want anybody else in a spiked helmet? Nah, I don't. Okay, so then I can sell one of these. Oh, the gorilla came early. He said, "Aight then, let's scrap. I heard you was wanting to fight. Let's see what happens." Oh man. Oh man. Well, we're not gonna die, but we got some people that are getting rocked. I mean, shit. Thanks for the 6 leather, buddy. Can I? There we go. Is he out here? Where did he go? Am I blind? No, this is him. Alright, and then I want to see, let's see, refitted, 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 rusting. So it should be better than this one. $58.10. Yeah, much better, right? Alright, and then this goes here. And then Silver Shade, you're shooting that. So Dr. Chung, you're shooting a standard. Standard's better, right? 1425, 1627. So no, it's not. The color you would think, but not. We're gonna keep this junk bow though. We're gonna sell these other things. So rain. You know what? We'll finish that after this episode or in the next episode. This guy's just hanging in the air, but that is episode 19. We have done it. We successfully made it to the High Village. We're one step closer to the Foglands. I appreciate everybody following along. I've been getting some good comments. I appreciate it every single time that somebody says that they like my videos and that I'm doing a good job and to keep it up. It lets me know to keep making these and to keep going further in the series, which is greatly appreciated. Just to say the least. So thank you for anyone who has been following along or is jumping on board now, or whatever the case may be. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe as well. Other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night, whatever the case may be. I'm Mateo. Peace out.